Yes, guys, we are back. We are back after I had to cut the promo short there, but I'll play them full, of course, after it. And let's get back on in. We're going to stay with the American side, and now we do have good old EXT, Old Man Bring Death, Squad Ops, and FA. We'll see how their comms start going. But yes, welcome to round 2.
Ops, if you're going East Central, we'll go Crossroads. Cool.
Alright, so yes, welcome to round 2, guys. Year Rivka AAS version 1, CCFN 40, your old Community Clan Fight Night event. We bring together to give you, the audience, as well as our clans, a taste of what big league pub servers or tactics can be like. Of course, this is strictly not a competitive event. This is a community event. We just love each other. That is it. Alright, guys, yes, welcome to round 2.
Wrong way.
With round 2, we are looking at...
So, Ops, just to confirm, are you going to Crossroads?
Yeah, we're going East. We're going East
Central. Okay, I'll go Crossroads with OMBD.
Some nice communication between the squad leads now. Yes, we are looking at the United States side on round 2 of the EO is basically EXT or Exacted, the good old French clan, Old Man Bring Death, OMBD,
so OMBD,
Squad Ops, which
FA,
you know about their events,
Exacted,
and
Ops,
FA, Fear Academy.
We good?
Okay.
On the Russian side, which we saw in round 1, we were looking from their perspective, Mumblerines, Asterix, which is an offspring of Age of Kill, creating their own little clan, coming up big. 303rd Tiger Battalion, 303rd, as well as Squad Beans, the Germans. The Germans are coming, and we will get into the action with... Yes, we do have Humvees galore heading on out over towards Crossroads, East Central, and Northwest Village with the first flag for the American forces, the air flag situated on that Foxtrot 10 region. Russians coming on over from that side. Let's get into the admin camp and let's get on down to the action. Hopefully we don't suffer a fatal error, but hey guys, if we suffer a fatal error, what can we do? Alright, there's not much we can do about it. We just take deep breaths and patience, alright? Fucking Saint the Preacher. Alright, just below us here, Fear Academy, Red 6, and a few others heading on over the west side of Central. With another Humvee, looks like Fear Academy, Sporky, and Hayes. They're going to start heading on over with the Russians, as the Russians coming on over to the 330, 345 region. Hayes doing a couple of jumps there, but BTRs galore coming on inbound. It's going to be very, very bad for the American forces with Hayes and Sporky. Got to come into contact with a BTR or 2 BTRs straight up the middle of him. Go, son! And here we go. If the BTR can get a majority of hits on that with Hayes jumping on out as well as Sporky. Now that Humvee is going to start catching on fire. BTR with the Squad Beans hopping on out. They want to go see what the action is.
Crossroad.
And they're going to start pushing over to that Humvee. We might see that Humvee go down with 16 tickets already for the American forces. We'll see. We'll soon see. We don't know. But yes, with the Hayes and Sporky getting on back in, they're unsure. They don't know that Squad Beans are located on their North 1530. They're going to get a BTR coming over, and good night, son! Catch you later! With mashed potatoes and Mag taking them on down. Already the first action happening, 82 tickets, 482 tickets. For the American forces with Fear Academy already pushing up to the central, and Asterix as well. Asterix Bobby, the team or the squad leader, is going to start pushing on down with Marvin 91.
Or the flag running across the road from east.
The Humvee just parked. And a BTR coming in on around. He's going to get in on around. He's going to see that Humvee and he's going to open up and he's going to take 16 tickets. Or is he just going to go straight on past? He's going to say, stop, no, go on back. Oh, Jesus!
BTR down.
Oh! Fuck me! Sideways!
BTR down.
Oh! That just gave a shiver. Old Man Bring Death just...
They capture East Central Village.
Oh, there's no other words. Old Man Bring Death now Lempo. And a few others are gonna start pushing up on down with Asterix. Fuck, hasn't this started off very strong? This is a different scene than what we were seeing last one.
Cheers, mate.
Saints off his chops. Saint be off his chops. Your Academy now on the south side as well as on BD, where they're going to get Squad Beans and Asterix over towards that 300 northwest.
Squad 3, we need you.
BTR located all the way over to the southwest side, blowing up something. I heard something explode, and what was it? I'm not too sure. But yeah, we're going to head on over towards the East Village with Squad Ops and EXT holding on that out with Squad Ops looking like they're going to start pushing back maybe over the 105 region. And even another EXT. Just explosions galore with Scout, Mummery Scout and Hexcast taking a bit of a shot there from the good old EXT player. That BTR is very dangerous. He's up the middle. He's up the middle of two Humvees. These two Humvees can surround him. And I think we got a chase. Does Creeping Death want to go for the chase? No, he's going to take... Yeah, good man. Good man. Playing it smart with the Scout and Hexcast. Taking that Humvee back. Go on home. Go on, get your mangy dog. And here we go with EXT now up against Mumbarines and 303rd. With our Squad Ops as well.
Are you capping on East Central?
A lot of fire happening over towards the central.
Negative.
It's all about picking your battles with 469 tickets. Already 7 minutes to play. This is what squad is. When you have squad on this...
We capped.
This...
Slowly, but we capped.
Okay, you are reviving 2 seconds.
I don't even know what the next word is.
I'm going back to heal.
Oh, this magnitude. This is what you get. This is what you get. Humvee looks like the gun of the Humvee going down. Uma Rex. From squad also now Creeping Death's gonna maybe start pushing on back. Get another guy of his guys in. EXT's Humvee gonna stay strong. With EXT having a shit ton of forces now spawning in. 1530 north side. Possible fog there. 303rd and Mumbarines now pushing on down to south if they can. EXT gonna do their best to Oh, nice! Very good comms there with the frag. Russian army capturing the East Central Village, so the Russians having this sector because they have the majority of the force with Mumbarines and 303rd on the west side, Asterix, and Asterix 303rd on the north side, as well as some Mumbarines. So it's a bit of a surrounding type feature. Let's push Ellen out up top and see how it is. You guys won't only be able to see the reds and the blues, but that's going to be enough for you. And then we can zoom in to see how the names are. But here we go. Cola now pushing on in. Misses Donkey, gets Donkey. And now he's going to start pushing in. It looks like, oh, a bit of a trade there from Ops Pen and Cola. Why do I call him Koala? Because I'm Australian. So the Russian army taking it easy on the central or the east side with the south side of central controlled by the American forces. And that's who we're looking at this evening, guys. It's all about the Americans. We're looking at both sides where we saw very smart. Very smart what I'm seeing. Just over towards there. It looks like Fear Academy's Pintu maybe and drawing out those Asterix Squad Bean forces. That allows for the Americans to start pushing from the south up to the north and start clearing out the compounds for any of those straggling Squad Bean characters. Squad Beans and Asterix just located. Germans and French working together. 285, 300 located over towards that west. With Pintu, very smart there, getting in the gunner seat, getting up high. And now he's going to start to get targeted from that BTR. Got to be careful, Pintu.
BD, you guys want to
playing a bit of the troll role there. Couple of Russians looking to push over from the east to the central, but you are pushing through a lot. Oh my god, good shot! What a shot to get in on that. Good old TK there from Asterix getting on taken down.
Helping out northwest.
But the Russians doing their best to hold off the west, or the east side, sorry, the east central village controlled by them. The Americans control the crossroads or the central. And this is how we look on map, guys. This is how we look. This is the spread. Teams 3 and 1 working together on the east, where we have 2 and 4 working together on the south side of Crossroads. I'll call it central. It's a lot more easier because it is. It's a central village. Saint's going to have another sip of his beer, and he's going to head on over. See how Old Man Bring Death doing. Old Man Bring Death playing a very conservative last round. Definitely one of their tactics they like to play. Pushing up as a squad here. Very, very nice. They did a fantastic push in with squad ops last round onto the fob. Just located on that house over there. Pushing in. I haven't seen that since CCFN. CCFN 24. Maybe even 26. Maybe when War did it. Heading on back a bit now. Now, man, Brick Def is just going to get a couple of shots from Asterix. Asterix stands trying to do his best to a bit of an insurgent little hits there, but Fear Academy and Old Man Bring Def are going to start pushing over on the west side of the village. And hold off the Asterix guys coming on now. Oh, shit! I'm missing stuff. Look at this. Mag and Mashed Potato getting it on him behind Pintu. Pintu trying to troll and hit from a distance, but no, not with Squad Beans. Good old Mashed Potato. Once he hits that driver's seat, he'll start sniffing you. He'll sniff you out, and he'll come on by, and he'll say, "G'day, mate. Catch you later." Squad Beans here. Can see the truck situated over towards the east. Oh, nice RPG or LAC hit. Fire, fire, fire. Mashed Potatoes and Mag is going to try and get away. Do they think it's going to blow? That's the question. Don't know how many hits it's taken. There we go. Whoever shot that, you're a bloody legend. With 400 tickets or 401 tickets coming in. It's not even 12 minutes of play. Coming on around about 11 minutes 30 or so. We're seeing a whole different ball game in this round. Seeing it from the winners of round 1's perspective. My attention is drawn all the way over towards that east side, but let's see how we do here. Old Man Brick Def now pushing out. Go up a bit high and just see what they have to deal with. So Old Man Bring Def are just below us at the moment. So just off to their 330, 345. They've got a couple of Squad Beans and Asterix guys. And definitely off to their around about 285, 300 or so. They've got a couple more Squad Beans and Asterix coming on in. So possible fob located out there. Even Old Man Bring Def, Von Flaxen heading on around, scouting. He's going to be fob hunting. With Fear Academy just situated off to the south of Crossroads. But Old Man Brings F Soda's going to come in contact with the 345 North region. Yes, guys, this is Salami's trying to get hit here with Squad Beans trying to shoot through the slats, but he can't. You can't see that. Not even, mate. Not even Steven. Can't shoot through those slats. Missing out there. Now, Mel getting taken out there by, looks like Kronos. Kronos, the Squad Beans recruit. Yes, Old Man Bring Def have to deal with the ever-advancing Asterix as well as Squad Beans. And Von Flaxen getting on behind. Bit of a ninja there. Look at you. Bit of a ninja. But let's head on over towards the east side. We haven't had a look. Definitely with the Squad Ops guys. Looks like repositioning themselves. The Squad Ops is just located here. Have found a fob with 303rds Banshee. Going to start coming on in. Start clearing out a couple of people. And Banshee just almost taken a couple of hits there. Hamlet's seen and he knows where he is. Now the question is who can get off the shots first. And it's a trade! 303rd Banshee and Ops. Hamlet taking in on the trade. And we got another 303rd and Sangs! Sangs is up! Sangs has taken out one Ops Barton and bashes up and Tennish is left alone. And there we go. They've saved the fob. Oh, Banshee. You sly mother fudger. With Ops Varshak getting taken out as well. Looks like a bit of a save there for the American forces. No, the Russians. Sorry. Oh, mate. saving a bit of a fob, but they have a couple of squad ops guys to deal with off to that location on the west side. And it looks like EXT is surrounding a BTR and Mumblerene's Nordic squad up towards this 30 northeast region with the Scout and Hexcast in the BTR. They've been in the BTR for quite some while now. The question is if anything. There we go, Creeping Death. Trying to get the shots off on that BTR. BTR hasn't seen him. Now he's seen him. With Creeping Death now going to start to creep away. He's going to save his soul. The EXT going to keep fighting it out with Bumbarines here. And a couple of the squad ops guys, maybe one or so.
I am medic 2, man. You need to revive if you can.
Very good local communications is vital with squad guys, and communications in general is very vital. And with the fob located just on here with Steve now spawning in, a lot of dead bodies. I'm sure there was one grenade that took out someone there with squad ops just trying to peel off the 303rd there. Now Squad Beans pushing in from that 300 northwest region. We are looking at the situation of the map here, guys. So EXT located here fighting on Mumblerenes with a couple of EXTs responding from
there. They're starting to push off of defense flag and
their rally point now pushing on down the Russian army defending East Central Village from the Americans, and it looks like a couple of Squad Beans of the
you guys want to take that one.
Russian forces heading on in over here with the
Alright, I'm going to
squad
push
guys.
to East Central a little bit with half my guys. Enemy transport moving southwest of Crossroads.
Grenade out, is that going to get anyone? That's the question. And it does!
Yeah, we were starting to camp on east.
Bash going on down there. Now XT now pushing on over, leaving Mumblerenes. Clerky getting taken down with Indo starting to come on back in. Looks like Sang sees Indo and gets taken down by Pen from off. So it's a bit of exchange here. And a BTR just located behind. You haven't seen it. Holy no, how could you not notice the BTR sound? But 333.5 BTR coming on in. He's getting repaired up. 2 repair stations. With the XD trying to push on over from that 3 through, give or take 30 northeast side. Let's leave it. Squad Beans, Fear Academy. Fear Academy even now pushing back over. Let's head on over towards the Crossroads or the Central. We haven't had a look at Old Man Bring Death or Fear Academy, Asterix, and whoever's situated over here before. Yeah, Asterix taking a bit of a pummeling over towards this region with Old Man Bring Death holding on back. Doing a fantastic job here, Old Man Bring Death. Holding back good old Asterix, the French clan. 352, 1 hour 42 left in play. That's in terms of the tickets. Let's have a look and let's see how it is. Looks like an even playing field. Scores seem a bit similar. Russian's got a bigger score, but the KD's a bit similar as well. Comes down to, of course, the assets getting taken down. What's been taken down. You know, a couple of Humvees, a couple of BTRs as well. Of course, Russians sacrificing a lot more when it comes to assets, with the BTR going in 30 tickets and the Humvee going in around about 16 or so. Saint just doesn't know where to go. That's the thing. There's so much happening. Nordic, now Mumblerenes heading on over that 75 east region, pushing on out far west with 336, still securing the fob that's located around this region or this side of. With EXT now pushing across the fields in that north 1530.
East fob is camped. East fob is camped.
And a couple of shots here with squad ops
East fob's
doing
camped,
their squad ops, of course, having the event.
We're running out of fucking
Very,
spawns. This is not good.
very Milsim type events. I'm sure if you're interested in squad ops, get into contact with the coordinators of that, and they'll be sure to let you know how to get on in and whitelisted.
I'm gonna place marker for suspected enemy fob.
I can hear a Humvee. Question is, now Asterix now pushing on over. It looks like Chancellor, Marvin, and Ayres. Gonna start to push on over to where the Old Man Bring Death is situated. Situated just off to that 345 north region. Here's Old Man Bring Death, but now we do have respawning 303rd and Asterix coming on back in. But a lot of the fighting is happening over on the east side. The Russians still controlling this. Americans going to try and do their best to get on in. And they have! They've got on in!
Okay, we destroy the enemy fob.
Enemy fob is now being destroyed. I can see the digging action there from EXT. EXT doing a fantastic move, pushing in from the top there. A lot of assets here for the Russians. 4 tickets, 30 tickets. You know, 4 destroyed, that's 38 tickets down the drain.
Alright.
I'm
going to
now
go
pushing
straight
back
into
over
Humvees
on
take that fob down on the northwest.
Grenade out, that's going to take down Tom. There goes Tommy Boy from EXT with the medic trying to get up his mate, Snafu. Americans securing that fob and taking on down. Had squad ops try to take down earlier. Old Man Bring Death getting wiped from Asterix.
Are you gonna cap
over on Crossroads.
Are you gonna cap East Central? Is it gonna be a double?
And here we go. Mumblerine's now pushing out from that west side. They're gonna start pushing over.
You lose the different flag, guys. Yep, that flag's gone.
No,
we're
now
go
gonna
for
push
fob
onto
on
the
H4.
east side. Sorry, not west side. Where am I? What am I talking about? I was looking.
Let's put a fob up. Put a fob up on East Central. I'll send a fob
Let's
truck
have a
to
look,
attack
and we do have a couple of Humvees coming on down with a Logi truck. Bit of a
We're too close. One would have to pull back, or we'd have to go way east.
squad 2 now. Looks like going down Old Man Bring Death.
And I'll activate it straight away, if you can.
Reaping Death still on up, and United States Army neutralizing the East Central Village, which is located, of course, here. Mag and Mashed Potatoes still in the BTR, trying to cause a bit of disturbance, and it looks like our squad beans located on that 255 West region. A lot of Russians located on that 240, which is the Crossroads center. And with Nordic now pushing in with his squad, pushing out that far eastern side. Now they're going to start swinging back on around, hitting the south side of East first. Ops, Lish getting taken down there.
Humvees up and around Ace4 area. Have you found the enemy fob?
One of the Marines now down. The Russian army now neutralizing the Crossroads. That's caused a double neutral. Double neutral now in play. No one likes the double neutral, do they?
They recap East Central.
Now even the Russian army neutralizing the East Central Village. Let's have a look on here. Looks like the 303rd and Asterix doing their best to secure every single compound here, which they've done. They've also taken down the FOB, which is 20 tickets, 257 tickets left in play, 1 hour 37. This is good old Community Clan Fight Nights, number 40. That's 40 weeks, consecutive weeks we've had that. Dean and Voyager going down. Dean trying to escape. Pintu coming on out, but up behind him is Chancellor from Asterix. And there goes Dean. Dean's going to get away. Eagle Thief's going to get a GL on him. He's ranging it. No, he didn't have the GL. I thought he had the GL in this round. I thought he was ranging it. Bloody hell. But anyway, Fear Academy now pushing over from the Humvee. They're pushing on the west side of the central. And with Asterix and Chancellor coming on in. Marvin getting taken down as Red 6. So it looks like a bit of a trade there between Asterix, Marvin, and Fear Academy's Red 6. Chancellor still on up, as well as Stan. Here in the Humvee, they know there's someone over here, and they're going to start checking it out. Exot from Asterix coming on over, as well as SWAT.
So how long have the been J5 is up?
Underarm throw there of grenade. It looks like Irish Ranger. He's definitely a rifleman. 2 grenades out. Hayes and Irish Ranger getting back in on the Humvee, or just Hayes. Exot getting taken down there by Sporky or Voyager, just located off to that 330, 345 region. Up towards the north there, we do have a BTR incoming. BTR incoming, will they start pushing on around? And if the Depends if the communications have been said, but now we have Asterix
We're
now
losing-
pushing back.
Losing the flag.
Russian army capturing the East Central
We're losing
village. They've captured this and as well as Crossroads. Russian army now maybe turning this around with Irish Ranger taking a hit there. Bit of Asterix and Fear Academy action happening here. The BTR taking a hit. Banshee down. Ace up. He's in the driving seat. Pintu taking another shot. One more shot on that little beauty, and she's a Gonski. But good old Pintu will be out of rockets. I heard the 2 rockets unless Easy has the other rockets. Negative. She's a flamin'. But Ace will have to get on out of there, mate. That's 30 tickets for the Russian forces. 211 tickets for the American forces.
They're gonna cap it pretty soon, I think.
And it looks like our possible cap will happen over towards the central village on towards the west. A lot of the Russian forces located, squad beans located, and Mumbarines on the 330, 345 on the north side. So Russians, of course, are controlling this with only a bit of spotted Americans around here. And it's only, it looks like Barton left. And he gets taken out about 3 1/3 Sangs. And now the Russians controlling the eastern sector. And they're controlling also the southern sector and the central. The BTR possibly going down. No, Ace gets on out. Ace gets on out.
Down, and then supply it.
Hayes had the rocket, but he's lost sight of that BTR. And Ace in 330 is going to start slowly creeping away. BTR taking down Pintu. With Asterix now, Russian army capturing the Crossroads.
Gas station with that. Let's get a farm down there. We're gonna lodge you.
Asterix pushing onto the gas station here.
Crossroads, maybe.
Shots fired at Varshark from the ops side. There he goes, Varshark getting taken down, only creeping left.
Come to me, come to me.
And a couple of the old man bring death, getting taken on down. There we go. Humvee down, or Humvee not secure at all with old man bring death. 3 of you guys now down on that Humvee. That could cost 16 tickets. 125 tickets. 125 tickets left in play.
Alright, activate that fob, quick.
We may see an even Steven game today. We don't know. We don't know how the Russians are doing. We don't know how. We know how the Americans are doing, aren't we? But here we have it. Now the Russians pushing on over to Central. Scattered Americans. Not so much comms, with Fear Academy pushing still over this West 285 300 region. Now putting down the fob. Now it's up to the Logi truck. They need a Logi truck to get on back there, which they're doing. There's a Logi truck pushing on out. It's going to maybe activate that, and we'll get back on in. But now Magmag coming on over with mashed potatoes. He's going to search around. He's going to try and see if he can find a fob, or at least the gunner can. Asterix coming in from the east side with Sporky. Dean left as well. Dean slowly getting surrounded. Now Sporky's still on up. But Dean now down, getting taken down by ever so fearing Russians. Now with EXT pushing on in with a Humvee, running straight into the fence because they want to get on up. And we're maybe even looking at a possible back gap in play with Asterix squad. Looks like Chancellor, Marvin, as well as another. They might head on over and try to get the back cap going. Do we have any Americans over there? That's a question. We only have a truck slowly heading on over, but now we do have the Logi coming on in. We may see cross paths. We don't know. But EXT now pushing up on the south side of Crossroads. 107 tickets left in play, 1 hour 31. I don't know why you'd shoot a rocket at Sandbag, but hey, see some crazy shit when you're an arm. BTR still up. Ace, only one more shot. One more shot on that BTR unless he's repaired it. That's all it needs. That's going to take down 30 tickets for the Russian forces compared to the 16 tickets for a Humvee. But there we have a look at that. Sneaky. Asterix now pushing up the 210 Southwest region. They're going to start going for the
Forward, try to
airfield.
get these supplies on your fob.
And now we do have, it looks like Barton, as well as a couple other OPS, or the good old squad ops now coming in. Look at that Logi gun it. He's gunning it like a true trooper. He's going to try and get that activated, and we're going to see a beautiful spawn in here from the American forces. And there he goes. He's dropped it, and now a fob activation on good old Hilo 5, keypad 3. That's going to give some ground for the American forces, already located on the south with EXT. 98 tickets now remaining. And a big bloody explosion just below us there on La Bouche. This is how we're looking at the moment. So we do have, it looks like on the south side, we do have EXT of the American forces exacted. Here we go! Only one shot needed on Ace, and now he goes down. That's 30 tickets. Are we going to look at a close game? That's the bloody question.
Squad 2, you got a few vehicles.
Now it looks like Fair Academy and OPS now spawning in on the west side.
They're coming.
With Asterix now pushing on over. 89 tickets left in play for the American forces. OPS, Creeping Death, and Varshak playing a bit of troll, and they're going to look at Asterix SWAT. Has he located it? I think he's reloading. And he is. He's going to locate it, and he's going to bloody blow him out of the water with 4 tickets, and he stopped. G'day, mate. Have another shrimp on the barbie and neck minute. He hasn't done anything. Oh, a bit of a lag there. Oh, no. Suffering a bit of a rubber banding there. $77 tickets left for the American forces. It looks like Varshak just getting taken out, as well as Creeping Death. That truck is still alive. 4 tickets. With Ops now pushing up, as well as EXT. And the 303rd pushing in from the 1530. But my... Squad 2. Old Man Bring Death heading on back towards the defense. They've said there's a truck on inbound, and very, very smart there from Old Man Bring Death. But there you see an explosion. That's 4 tickets. No, 16 tickets. 59 tickets left in play for the American force with the Humvee going down. Humvees now have to be careful. Especially if this Humvee that I hear. And as well as 2 Humvees located on the south side. If that BTR picks it up, good night. It looks like the BTR on the south side getting wiped out. It could be the straggling BTRs that are... Straggling Humvees, sorry. That could ruin it. But the Humvee, Red 6 and Hayes getting a BTR on fire. Russian Army defended Crossroads. 303rd now going to start going away. It looks like Red 6 and Hayes helping secure, but they have to be careful of these Humvees. 16 tickets each, guys. 26 tickets remaining. Squad 2 now looks like they're fighting an enemy off to the east 10. Good old E10. I don't know if there's just a BTR in play or not. There's a BTR that goes down. Red 6 and Hayes take down a BTR by themselves and a Humvee. Good on them. Couple of BTRs down in this round, but we do see these assets, guys. You have to be careful. But now the Americans still on the south side with the EXT. Fear Academy pushing in, as well as Ops, Squad Ops pushing in from that western area of Crossroads. With the fob situated there. 17 tickets remaining for the American forces. They had 16 tickets. They have to worry about their tickets. They can't keep spawning. Is it going to be a close game or not? If it's going to be a close game, Saint's just going to go crazy. Saint's just going to flip his lid. Don't forget to check out good old Server 2. Good old twitch.tv/Community Fight Night X, where we do have ZXD's Hot Potatoes getting on Server 2 action, streaming that. Go and check it out if that's still up. The 15 tickets remaining for the American forces. Nothing has been said by Old Man Bring Death on the western flank, and I don't want to leave here. I don't want to because I'm going to miss something. I don't know, but nah, let's head on over. Let's speed it up. Get a bit of NOS in, and we'll go check out to see how Old Man Bring Death are doing, because they're versing someone. I think they're versing Asterix. 9 tickets remaining for the American forces. 1 hour 25 left on the clock. What a CCFN 40. 40 weeks of CCFN, Community Clan Fight Night. This isn't a competitive event. This is just good old clans getting together and just showing what they can bring. Old Man Bring Death are doing their best to defend it off, and aren't they? Asterix now spawning in as much as they can. It looks like they're using rally points. Alright, it's now not speed up. Let's speed down the camera.
Don't give up, guys. Don't give up.
With EXC saying, don't give up, guys. 8 tickets remaining, and all it takes is a fob, flag, everything to get taken down from the American forces. Could it be pushed close? I don't know. It could be a decent game. 6 tickets remaining. Old Man Bring Death holding off Asterix here from the back cap, and good on them, blokes. And as well as Asterix getting in on behind, but we have to go back down to the fight. We have to. We have to go back on down, and there we are. Oh, 159 tickets. There we go. Wow, they pulled that out of the hat. And look how close it was. KD's close. It all came down to assets and fobs. So the American forces losing this round. It's a 1-1 piece. Good old year Rivka. AAS version 1. EXT, Old Man Bring Death.